What was the most obvious hint you dropped and the guy just didn't get it? Back in college, a girl named Sarah came over to my apartment one evening. We watched a few episodes of High School DxD, ordered pizza, and spent a few hours hanging out. Eventually, it got late enough that she decided to stay the night rather than drive home. As we were getting ready for bed, she casually mentioned that she never slept with anything on except her underwear. I remember nodding and saying, "That's fine. You should be comfortable." Then, because I thought I was being a gentleman, I told her she could have my bed and I'd sleep on the couch. At the time, I felt pretty good about that decision. Sarah's reaction should have been my first clue. Instead of looking relieved, she looked confused. Still, she went upstairs while I grabbed a blanket and settled onto the couch. About 30 minutes later, she called down to me. "Hey!" "Yeah?" "I can't sleep." I thought for a second. "Maybe you're not tired enough yet?" She sighed. Then she said, "I'm cold." Now, in hindsight, this was probably clue number 2000. But my brain immediately connected the dots in the dumbest possible way. Of course she was cold. She had literally told me she wasn't wearing much. So I got up, found another blanket, carried it upstairs, and handed it to her. "Here you go," I said. "That should help." She stared at me for a second. Then she took the blanket. I wished her good night and proudly returned to the couch, completely convinced I had solved the problem. Years later, I told that story to a mutual friend. After laughing for about 5 straight minutes, she looked at me and said, Dude, Sarah wasn't asking for a blanket.